Right. Good times on everyone, and happy. Ooh, uh-oh. Nope. 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 Nah. No. No. Um. Hmm. Let me see here. Why? Okay. Um. Um. That was weird. It didn't. Good time zone, everyone. Good time zone, everyone. Okay, so let me see here. Here, boop, 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 boop. All right, there we go. Boop. Yeah, today is a lazy day. Holy shit, today is a lazy day. But yes, today we are playing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remaster. And also the reason why I say it's a lazy day today is because I know that the game kind of crashed a few times during on Monday night stream. So we're gonna be a little extra careful with the game. Um, I can't personally tell you if it's the mods I'm running or if it's just Oblivion being Oblivion. But that's okay though. So yeah, the plan is, as I said last time, the plan is we are going to be playing through the Mages Guild and then starting the uh the DLC. Because we've already experienced the other guilds and stuff in in classic Oblivion. I'm gonna make a note of that when those VODs go live, just so that way everyone's like, oh, why didn't you do the stuff in the remaster? Well, I already did it. And the reason why we kind of didn't do the Mages Guild in classic Oblivion, and basically the game was crash happy near the end of the classic Oblivion run, and I couldn't really explore the game to its fullest potential. So I really hope that yeah. So
how are you?
Right, so looking at the quest things for this for the Mages Guild. We're actually nearing the end of the guild line, which is great.
May your kills be quick and many.
So we are going to wrap up the Mages Guild today, and then we're going to start the Knights in the Nine quest line, which was one of the DLCs we couldn't do, just because again we were kind of we were pressed for time. Well, not just for pressed for time, but the game was a little crash happy near the end of the Oblivion run, so I kind of had to hurry. Tomorrow will be Death Stranding, and then Saturday will be for the King, as well as we're still raising money for the Lupus Foundation of America for the whole month of May.
What news from Skingrad? What?
Yes.
Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information.
Yep.
It may save many lives. My attention is focused.
Oh, I have to. Yeah, I have to wait.
It's you. Hi.
I think I can wait for like a day. I think. I'm hoping everyone's having a good Thursday today.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Heyo.
My attention is.
Oh my god, how much time do you need, motherfucker? All right. Oh my god, is it gonna be one of those?
How goes it?
Hold on. Hold on. Is it gonna be one of those? As soon as I step out, the quest is gonna update. Well, in the meantime, we can kind of do the yeah, we can kind of do the origins of the Great Prince here. Actually, since we're here in Anvil, we can talk to the prophet.
Cyrodiil, come!
Have mercy.
Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aliens.
Uh-oh. Okay, why? And see, like, there's nothing here. Let's see. Yeah, I was. Shipping. When a crash occurred, yeah, but like, they don't really tell me what causes the crash. Jeez, I had so many crashes. Holy crap. Hmm. Let me do something a little crazy here. I think I know what might be causing the crashes, but I need to kind of test this theory out. Okay, let's see here. Binary window 64. DW map UE4. Oh my god, seriously. Oh, because it's yeah. UES4. And then okay, hold on. Let me see here for a second. Okay. Okay, so let me come back over here. Then let me come over here. Did I do anything last night? Let's see. Nope, everything should be here. Okay. Okay. Okay, everything should be okay. All right, let's try this. I can't really tell you it's causing the crashes.
What's open? Cares not who. Oh my!
Okay,
This-
the tackle attack towards
Umaril the
Umaril,
he
Sorcerer
was
King.
cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek. Ah, does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can... As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aeliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped.
Now my
We are
watch.
The champion. The gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine crusader's weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics, are you? Let the gods be the judge of that. I cannot see into men's heart. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for travel to the way shrines of the night. If the gods deem you worthy, you... He went, alas, and now only but alas, who... The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the white gold tower, challenged the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods. Only but alas for Tamri, who now...
Okay.
For those who would repent, follow the map I gave.
Okay.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
All right. I really don't want to rush through the dialogue, but if what I did didn't help it, then there's a problem with the game itself. All right. Oh my god, I hate this. Thank God for Steam, though. Okay, so well, the upgrades to Steam in recent memory. Save image. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, save it to downloads. I don't know. Does that work? Oh, fantastic! It does work. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so we're gonna use this map here to reference the shrines. Okay, there's one in front of this inn here. Yeah, because of... Okay, so we gotta look for these things. Should be around here somewhere. Ow. Where is... Ah, there it is. In the God's forgiveness? I know it has to... Where is... Bonk. Who bonked me? Angle? How dare you? I don't know if it was Angle that bonked me. Ah, Retail Elf. Thank you for the bonk. Okay, penance for forgiveness. You can earn the God's forgiveness. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah. I remember that. It's not an automatic thing. For some reason, they don't give you like an inkling. All is well. Retail Elf, happy Thursday.
Any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Heard any news?
Let me see here. Okay, it has to be somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, Mara's done. Okay, so we gotta go south of Coral, where Rain Priory is. Thankfully, we did Kavad, so we don't have to. All we just have to do is go back to the refugee camp and find the person of interest. Okay, so let's go to Bella. Which is right here. Okay, the next one is Akatosh. That's the next one. Ooh, it's down the road here. Okay. I think what I did here many years back was discovered like all the any possible like nearest locations towards these way shrines just so it could be like easier for me. Saved me a ton of time too. Yeah.
Today you die. I'll hack you to pieces.
Okay, it's on the road here, so it's like to the right here. Oh yeah, Toadstool Hollow. And then it's like right over here, I believe, if I remember correctly. Whenever that map marker mod for this quest becomes a thing, that is gonna probably be the most downloaded thing for a lot of people. I can't think because of all the combat. Oh god, oh god. Whoa, hello. There is... Oh, here it is. Okay, I was like, where is it? It's like somewhere around here. Okay, Akatosh is done. So we need Talos, Julianos, Kinnereth, Zenithar, and then Stendar. The closest... Oh god, Julianos... Okay. Julianos and Kinnereth are the ones we're gonna do next. Because, thankfully, with Talos, Zenithar, and Stendar, their markers are not that far from each other. But Julianos and Kinnereth I consider the farthest away from, like, human civilization. Unless you don't count the map markers. Oh! No, that's just a... Where... Bruh! Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, my guy, you are the Imperial Legion, man. You're supposed to help out. Okay, the map said at the road here. I don't see it, though. Then again, I could just be blind as a bat, and it was, like, right in front of me. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Oh! No, I need that image! Fuck. Oh, bruh, really? Okay, yeah, it's like right here. Oh my god. Good old classic. There you go. It has to be here somewhere. Julianos, where the hell are you? Oh, Julianos, where are you? Yeah, that... Yeah, it's supposed to be on the road here, but it's not here, though. Oh, here we go. So okay, Julianos is done. Quick saving. Let's go. Okay, we gotta cross the river here and go find Kenrith, and then Talos, Zenithar, and then Stendarr. Okay, Talos, Zenithar, and Stendarr are near Reveal and Leowen, so I don't need the... Don't you have a torch or a light spell? I do. I do have a torch, but I haven't mapped it. And I need to get a candlelight. The problem is that, and it's the same issues I had with the OG Oblivion, is that they don't give you map markers for the Way Shrine maps. So you have to, like, basically eyeball it. Which is, like, right over here, I believe. Yeah, put a marker right there. So even if I did a torch or a candlelight, it won't help me. Oh. Huh. My God, there's so many enemies. Oh my God, I'm being chased by freaking wolves and boars and good lordy Lou. Dear Lord. Man, all... Good Lord. 2 wolves and a boar? God damn. I think the 2 imps following the okay. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, the AI is I always remember once I got like Julianos and Kenrith out of the way, I was like, oh, thank God, like the hard part's over for the DLC here. Huh. I think Macamentaine is actually a Mages Guild location, so we kind of solve our problem there. Alrighty, where is Julianos? I mean, where is Kenrith's shrine? Kenrith's shrine is said to be in this location here. Oh my God! Is the army of Mordor like unleashed? Good Lord. Power attacks don't have fire weakness normal weapons. Yes. I rather. God damn, I have enough wolf meat here to frickin'. Good lord. Ah! There it is. Jeez Louise, man. Kenrith. Alrighty, so we need the last three. Stendarr, Talos, and Zenithar. Ugh. Stendarr is in the middle between Burville and Leowyn, and Zenithar and Talos is not too far off from each other, so it's like I should see it on the road. I know that one of the Ways Shrines is actually near the city too, which is insanely wild, and I think that's the Zenithar one, right? And yeah, I could have mapped it, but at this point yeah, Zenithar is the nearest one. Okay, and Stendarr is the halfway point one. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh! Wait! 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 Knowledge! Wait!
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Do you know when Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be released?
So much easier to get around these days. Not like the old days. Too much walking. Of course, nothing stops Maik from walking when he wants. Bye.
Cool. I mean, that was like a nod to fast traveling. God, everything is out to kill me. Holy crap. That has to be a mud crab, though. White Stallion Lodge. Yeah, so it's like... like... somewhere along the road here. Water's Edge. Okay, so should be around here somewhere, actually. Okay, so it's like right here, apparently. Oh. Oh my god. Huh. Sheogorath Shrine. Nice. Okay, so it's gotta be around. Oh wait, is that it? Oh, and that actually is it. Hey, nice. So many Talos and Xanathar. Oh yeah, the game is definitely lagging out. Come on. Not lagging out, my model is telling me otherwise. Okay, so we need to go to Bayron Stables. Okay, that was my phone telling me that there's motion at the door. Okay.
It's you. Hi.
Yeah, it's me. Right. Yeah, Talos and Xanathar are literally not that far apart from one another. So that, yeah, that's the Xanathar shrine. The Talos shrine shouldn't be that far off. Okay. Save it. Okay, the Talos Shrine could be anywhere. Definitely not near the fort, though, that's for sure. Let's see if I'm... Yeah, it's right in the middle there, so we gotta go past the fort here. Oh, is that it? No, that's the... Oh, no, found it.
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream.
Oh, snap.
Perhaps you have entered.
It's the Elder Scrolls equivalent to Doomslayer.
Still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril, the accursed, found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves stood I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly, as I failed to do.
Alright. Alright. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Man, this game is really crash happy. Holy crap. Oh. Hey. Let's see here. No, apparently we're supposed to... Oh, here we go. Actually... Uh. Shrine of the Crusader, okay. And founded by Sir Mill, who appears to be perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Has sacrificed some clues on his body that will help him question a child better than his. Okay, Verna learns the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine in the west. When the West Wheel, once they recovered the helm, the treasure should proceed to the old Priory. And so it goes this way. Well, alright, cool. Made it to the first relic. Record time, too. Yoink! Oh, I have to switch to... Oh my god. Damn it! Oh my god, really? Getting super annoying. Getting super annoying with these crashes. Yeah, super annoying, super annoying. I shouldn't have to freaking... Okay, do this. Okay, so let's... Okay, speed infections on. Turn that off. Okay, let's do... Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh my god, can I just please select a weapon? God, seriously? Okay. Okay, so let me quit the game. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then launch the game. Okay, prior to the 9, so we gotta go over here. I'm gonna, like, if I could try to at least get the Mage's Guild and the Knights of the Nine quest done, then that's great. And at least starting the Shivering Isle, at least. Because... yeah, no, the crashing's getting a little annoying. It's not any of the mods I'm running because that doesn't... I installed it right, and if I didn't install them right, then the game would not be... actually. Whoa! Let's see. All right. Sword. Okay, 49. Actually, yeah, no, 48. Put it at 48 for now. Huh. 69. Nice.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
Who are you? Oh.
You prefer silence then? As
Yeah. I'm listening. Blah 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 blah. I'm no murderer. Blah blah blah. Okay, great, cool. Here, send Rufio to his death and the Dark Brotherhood. Blah blah blah. Yeah, no, we did that already. We did that already. Alright, if I remember, we have to go to the basement, which was like the fireplace, right? No. It's right here. Nice armor. Oh, fuck.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer.
The next
and
Crusader.
Face us each in honorable combat. No unworthy soul shall lay hands up.
Oh, wait. I have a dwarven sword. Oh!
By step no.
Let's see. Actually,
Sir, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
do I have to constantly, like, if I have to constantly micro save it, then oh god. Oh god. General restoration spells. Fantastic. Took me forever though. Took me a while.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus. Sir
Damn it.
Ralphus, you have
I don't have any more.
Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir
God.
Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
Hendrik's a two-handed. Oh, come on! He was at 0 health. Are you telling me that one... He was at like 0.001 health? That's ridiculous, man. Damn it. Stupid fucking... How? How? Oh my god, that reach though, man. God. The recharge rate is so terrible. Okay. Okay, this is getting a little annoying. This is getting just a little annoying. Little annoying. Switching to novice. God.
You have overcome half of us, and yet
Stupid
you remain
bitch.
standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle. You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries.
Bro, I play on novice, man. I don't think that's a fury of faith. That's just being a just
lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torov, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
Oh.
Whoa! Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, that's ferocity of the North right there, boy. Let me tell you.
And lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me. Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true. By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight. One of the mightiest knights of my day. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. You completed the quest. The original order of the in life, may your sword strike true.
Oh, okay.
I know where you may find, though many know where they would you listen. When the order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed. A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands, heavy as stone. They would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr. It was placed on me for defying the teaching, whether it is connected to the fate of... May your sword strike true.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, but for the first time, it seems that someone may and now... I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith,
But even now, below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowyn, that when you bow, you will receive a vision. You will see the mace. This is what I know. I have told you, if you seek them,
Okay, for this one,
may your sword strike true.
If you are true to the when the order crumbled.
yes, it says when the order crumbled. Blah 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 blah.
Look to the south. May your sword strike. How may I serve?
No.
May the nine guide your greetings, sir. May your
One
sword
of
strike.
you.
I wish to see you. Do you wish to? I cannot tell you exact what.
Yeah.
The war. The boot.
Yeah,
May the nine.
Greetings, son.
Yeah, the boots are. Yeah, the boots are the ones that we need for the gauntlet. We can't do anything else until we get both of those items. Okay, so we need to go to Nature's Fury. No. No. Nature's Fury. There we go. First time I did this quest many years back, I accidentally failed the quest. Whoopsies. Now I know what I gotta do. Yeah, because the boots are what's needed to walk across the chasm. And yeah, I could stop like over quick saving, but I quick saved a lot in the OG Oblivion just because, well, potential issues. I don't want to have to repeat a lot of this all over again just because of a crash. Oh my god, man. I cannot wait to get these boots, because I think with one of these items, you could actually...
The Heartlands and Nibelheim Valley are the agricultural breadbasket.
Is that so?
Safe travel.
Take care.
What brings you to the altar?
The boots.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon Kinnereth's creations. I cannot say.
Yeah, I know.
If you would, then good luck.
Okay.
Hi there.
Easy test. I have to basically stand still and do nothing for like 5 to 10 seconds, I believe. Then the boots will be mine. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Yoink. Cool. Awesome. Now we can go to the location for the. Guess he choosing the bear wasn't the call. Actually, what's funny is that if you try attacking the bear, that's how you fail the quest. Because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to respect the bear. Respect the nature. Right. Also, hi Genevieve, how are you? Welcome on in. Alright, so where is the mace? So the mace, the path of the righteous, to find the mace, right. We're also kind of going through crashes at the moment with this game, which is why we're kind of just skipping through
it's you. I've heard of you.
Yeah.
My name is Caradus O'Holan.
O'Holan?
Like you, I am a servant. I came here seeking his mace. In light of the... Very well.
Discerning how many topics and sent to make my car payment in 3 days.
Hello.
Oh.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
Greetings, Conman.
I hear they're always looking for...
They're just like... Oh. What the heck? Oh, come on. I'm standing still. I'm literally standing still, game. Oh my god, what is up with these crashes, man? Jesus criminy. Oh, yeah. These crashes, man, are so annoying. Good lordy, Lou. Not enough? Well, to be fair, Genevieve, I've been going through crashes for a bit now. And apparently, from my understanding, this game is having some crash issues for a lot of people. I don't want to pivot to another game, but we might have to, just because these crashes are getting super annoying. Basic, what was it? Oh, wow. This is way better than they did in the original. Yep, safe boats. Need the boats to walk the path. No. Oh my god. Really? And actually, because... Yeah, I'm not good at this weapon, but... Well, we have the gold for it, so we could actually, like, learn from it and all that.
It's you. I can't believe in no small part to you, sir. I can only hope to match your... Allow me to fetch more suit.
Hi.
Oh god, and one of them is in a fortress. Well, hold on. Hold on. Let me try to do something stupid here. Hold on. Let me see. I would rather not do Death Stranding until tomorrow. Let's see. Let me see if I can tempt fate a little bit. See if I can. 1 hour remaining. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Yep. Nope. 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 I think that's literally it. I'm not gonna touch this game for a hot minute. The crashes are just too much. That is absolutely ridiculous. Hey Coco, welcome on in. Yeah. Wow. That game definitely needs to be fixed because it's just completely unplayable at this point. Coco's good. How is well, Minnow's good. How is the Coco? Let's see here. Well, that gives me space. I mean, again, like I completed Oblivion OG. Like, yeah, we did do Nice in the Nine or the Shivering Isles, so I'm not surprised history kind of repeating itself. So, Coco be good. Coco be good. Nice. All right, so the plan is, well, the original plan anyway, was that after I finish Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster, we were going to start the Outer Worlds again, just because with the Outer Worlds 2 coming out at some point, I would like to like revisit the Outer Worlds anyway, just to freshen up and everything. But I don't have it installed at the moment because I was hoping that I wouldn't have any crash issues, but we're having a lot of crash issues all of a sudden. So we are going to be waiting for the Outer Worlds to be installed. So let me. I gotta change a few things here. I was gifted this game by a fellow VTuber, so we gotta play this game for a hot minute until the Outer Worlds is installing, and then once the Outer Worlds is installed, then we'll switch to the Outer Worlds for the rest of the stream. And then next Thursday it will be the Outer Worlds. Next Thursday it will be, we're gonna continue the Outer Worlds because yeah, that's the crashes are just nope. Sorry, pal. I'm not gonna be trying if the game is like that. So let me fix the cover art here for a second. I would rather not play Death Stranding because we only have like Jesus, I would rather not. So now then do this. here real quick. Add these two to the record. So, boop. Yeah, it's gonna be another random stream day of just all the things. So let me do this. Current page 5, download. Then let me switch to the outer world. No, not switch to the outer world. It's the, okay, it's like 34 minutes. It's gonna take 34 minutes. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna play a different game at the moment while we wait for the Outer Worlds is finishing, installing, and then we'll play the Outer Worlds after. So let me Thursday. Let me change it. Oh, actually, Thursday. Let's see. Okay, so that is finished. No, actually, no. I gotta turn that off. Update the title here. Okay, and then I gotta switch the thing here. So we are going to play... And then update that. Oh no, Oblivion be broke. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. No, I will not be playing Doom Eternal. Okay, Doom the Dark Ages. Because if I start playing Doom the Dark Ages, I'm never gonna put that game down. Yeah. And I believe Scroll with a Gun is controller. Yeah. Partially, anyway. Okay. All right. We're gonna play a game that was gifted to me anyway. We're gonna play Squirrel with a Gun. And then once the Outer Worlds is finished installing, then we'll play the Outer Worlds, and then I don't think that's how it works, man. Oh, actually, wait. How far is the installation process? Well, 24 minutes remaining. Oh, wow. Okay. I actually need to switch the titles here for the game real quick. Let's do... Okay, did it update? Or did I have to? Okay, cool. All right. Boop. 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 Okay. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so I have to hold the... Okay, 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 okay. Oh. Top secret. Top secret acorn. Oh, okay. Aim, fire, and throw. Oh, what the heck? The stun, now it's a transform or takedown. Okay. Oh no! Oh, nuts. Ah, damn it. Oh. Hey, wait, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome on in. Hello, friend. Hope all is well. Thank you for the shout out, Coco. Pokemon Platinum. Nice. Submachine gun. Nice. Never. The only Pokemon the game I played was Arceus. Hyper focus. Oopsies. Ah, nuts. Oh no. That felt very Matrixy, right? Interesting little indie game. God, stop. Who needs poles when you can just booze your way up to the top? Oh no! Oh no! Ah, nuts. Hope we having a good Thursday, friend. Ah, damn it. I think there's a trick to that. Ah, damn it. Yep, makes a decent some RA work. Nice. Love to see it. Alright. So we gotta... Oh god, no! Almost made it up. Almost. There you go. I was waiting for Timothy. Oh, lordy lord. So we need 400 acorns and 12 golden nuts to get a car. That's a lot of nuts. Yeah, we're just playing this game in the meantime while we wait for the Outer Worlds to install. We were playing Oblivion earlier, but the game kept crashing, so we're switching to something else. Decided to revisit the Outer Worlds before the Outer Worlds 2 comes out at some point. Better don't. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know if these agents are trying to be inconspicuous, but it's just like, bro, you have guns out and no one's questioning. Okay, so I throw a rock at him, you would. Can I even go into the house here? No, I can't. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Knock knock, Susie, let me in, right? I know Xcal played this, but okay. I see here. We go here. Did he? I never seen it. Yeah, I was like once or twice. I think this game doesn't have a story really. It's basically Goat Simulator, but with a squirrel. Well, I'm passing the time while the Outer Worlds installed. I could play Jen, you're gonna get a crack out of this one. I could play Priest Simulator. Bleh. One of the weirdest indie games I have ever seen played. A New Yorker with a heart of gold. It's lying. She's like, check. Oh, actually, can I grab? Oh yeah, I can grab rock stone. What the hell? What? What happened? What the fuck? Oh shit. Don't do it, lady. Yeah, let me rob you of my. Yeah, I'm gonna rob you of acorns. I guess. You don't want none of the smoke, man. Trust me. Okay, stop it. Okay, stop it. I like how don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, give me your nuts, bitch. Yeah, give up your nuts. Damn. Oh, so oh, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, okay, I see what. All right. Okay, alright, interesting. I want to know what's going on in here. Where is it like a... Got him. Wait. Okay, so I can't... Maybe pick up the gun here? Oh, I guess I do have to pick up the gun. Okay. Alright. Glasses. Okay. What's this? You know what? Never mind. It's like, what, grenades or something? I'm assuming they're grenades. Hey, what's this? Cool. I thought that was a... Yeah, here we go. Assuming we can destroy that, right? Yep. Alright, so we're gonna come over here. back to the house. A small flame. So like what, a grenade, I guess? No, no, no. I was so good, like, this isn't Oblivion. Hey, Fishy, welcome on in. Top hat. Those who are watching, we're raising money for the Lupus Foundation of America. All the way to the end of the month. Ah, no. Ah, no. Okay, fantastic. Alrighty. Oh. Alright. Okay, so we are going to switch to a different game. We'll be playing the Outer Worlds now. For the last minutes of for the last hour stream today. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Oop. Let's see. All right, cool. So, all right. So, I will. Okay, so let me close down this one. Then do this one over here, drag this one over here, and then start the Outer Worlds. We beat this, I believe, 2 years ago, was it? 2 years ago? But with the announcement of the Outer Worlds and the fact that, hey, I don't have this game saved, to the YouTubes, we might as well revisit it. Actually, I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, wow, 2021? Jesus, that was 4 years ago? Alright. And normal. Yes. Halcyon.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars?
Come
to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh no! Alrighty. So, let's see. Well, let's do. Good. Let's do. Then let's. Oh, per second. Yes, please. And then do high. Then good. Okay. Lock on. Okay, dialogue.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
No. Right. Long guns. Let's see. Range.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend.
That's right.
I'd say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky. You're so much more than your designated profession. Pencil pushing, a noble profession. I hear Edgewater needs an electrician. Working your way up to provisioner? You poor thing. Made to listen to that dreadful music all day. It'll be a miracle if you make anything grow. Nothing about what we're doing is even remotely safe.
Nah.
I hope you're comfortable with needles.
Let's see.
A laborer. You'll have plenty of company.
No, hand which advised somebody did you survive the trenches of the Civil Line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers? Thankfully, you managed to keep all of yours. Lord knows I need to dodge, so she will be a factory worker. Uh-huh. Okay, and features, face, and eye color. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Next. Haha! Whiskey Jade rides again!
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status: structural
there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking
Oh,
his ship,
he was literally holding it. Wow.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. Frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects. Hey, you. Come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders.
Uh-oh.
See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, give me the gun there.
Okay.
Give me the gun
You
there,
look like you know your way around a
Jenkins.
gun.
Give me the gun
Got
there.
some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Cool.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Well, the gun definitely misfired, that's for sure. Whoops. Enemy killed 100%. 100 XP. Jesus. Nah, I won't do that to. I won't do that to a. I was gonna take your stuff. You don't need all this stuff anyway.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Technical time dilation. Due to complications from being revived by such hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Alright, we got VATS. Can pick codes right. Nice. Oops. That's what you get. Actually, let me see where it's at. Let me do it. Let me put it 80. 80. 80. Yeah.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Bruh, you're upset about the landing violation? What is this, Elite Dangerous?
Really? How is he?
It's live. I'm hoping you're a little brighter.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians.
Shut up.
We'll see him back to Edgewater.
He'll
Just as soon as
live.
I cross
Quit
these
your
marauders
bitching.
off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Oh, Lord. Piercing mining helmets. Light pistol. Oh, well. Actually.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Suck one, GLaDOS. Weapon management. Take care of your enemies. Armor management. Jag armor or helmet items up to wear them. Yeah. Love the purple hair on that outfit. Nice.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels.
Your mom. Shut up.
Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Bitch.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital instigator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of high-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Skill improvements. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I totally have not played an Obsidian game before. Right. Companion kills, vendor prices. Let's see. When alone in party, base health. Nothing really too crazy. Or at least not yet, anyway. Okay. That we were. Then. Actually, no. Okay, 30, 15, 15. When attacking, how long ago? When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Oh, okay, cool, awesome. So let's do. Yeah, let's do vendor prices, please. All right, cool. All right, let's go.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Yeah, you got it all wrong. I'm Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry.
Do you know how many people I know in my line of work, Lieutenant Mercer? I can have you work as janitor, man.
Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Oh no, they're not paying their fair share. Oh no. What do I have to do?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know? 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Not a bad idea, but I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Somebody has to pay. This is gonna rest. So I was thinking, pawn off his teeth. Whoa.
What can I do for you?
About something.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility, alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. You know about Eugene? How?
I found a note from Phyllis.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I? Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
You're welcome. Morning, Abernathy.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Animal on your pigs. Hey.
There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken.
You're definitely plagued, my friend. You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
Some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I could still shoot you. I'm here to collect his fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste.
I just got through talking with you, you moron. God.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
You bitch.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law-breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. That's all I can ask of you.
You okay?
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Nothing I can do about that.
I almost lost a finger. Yeah, tough luck. Let's... where is...
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. Music to my ears.
I've been buying and selling stuff. Alright.
It's not the best choice. Music.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay, oh. Oh. Oh.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yeah.
Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project. I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Right. Okay. Right. It is time. It is 3 p.m. Well, not really 3 p.m. It's actually 5 p.m. right now. And it is time for me to call it. Yeah, so next week we're revisiting we'll revisit the Outer Worlds next week. We'll continue the adventures in the Outer Worlds. Next Thursday as and then of course after we finish the Outer Worlds, then we'll move on to the next adventure after that. We're only revisiting we're only revisiting the Outer Worlds because, you know, with the Outer Worlds 2 coming out, I kind of want to like play the game again just to re-familiar myself with the story, and plus you know. But anyways, who is on? You know what? Let me do another snooze there. So, where are we at on the raid train? Okay. Okay, Baconic. Okay, fantastic. We're gonna raid Baconic, who's also taking part in the mental health raid train event. We took part in it last Monday night, but we are going to keep supporting it, and then yeah. So sorry about that with Oblivion. Oblivion will no longer be played until the issues get ironed out, or whatever. Let's okay, and then tomorrow I will return for Death Stranding. And then yeah. Thank you to everybody who came out today. Love your faces. And let's go say hello to Baconic, who's also taking part in the mental health awareness raid chain. The raid chain collab between the Dragon Clan and the Firekeepers. And I'll see you all tomorrow for more Death Stranding. Bye-bye.